Sunday, everybody. Just getting in the grow tent for the first time today, so getting myself organized, getting things cleaned up. What is up, John? Good morning. Happy Sunday. What is up, Habitual? Good morning. What's up, Pro Pyro? Good to see you. Happy Sunday, everybody. Good morning. Good morning. What is up, Blooming Rose? Happy Sunday, everybody. El Badger, MK, Mia. I will not fall from one. What's up, Vinny? Good to see you. Good morning, everybody. Happy Sunday. Hope everyone's having a beauty day so far. We had fun yesterday. What's up, live? And what's up, Germinator? Good to see you. What is up, Haas Farms? Good to see you, Calves. Good morning. Sunday fun day. Good morning, Robin. Good to see you from Chicagoland. You guys get a bunch of rain and all your snow melted away? Because we did. What's up, Jay? Good morning. Yes, JC. Cheers, beautiful people. Good morning. What's up, Joe? Who am I saying hi to here? What's up, Edward? Good to see you. Good to see all of you. Last night was fun, you guys. I had a great laugh, but I do have to apologize to Andy. Andy, if you're watching, I just didn't understand what you were saying, man. But I owe you an apology because this morning I went on YouTube and I searched what we missed. Oh, you missed it. It's okay. Okay, honestly, it's one of those things where you had to have been there. Sorry. It's that was so funny. No, the topic of somebody named Redbeard came up and the whole chat was trying to figure out who Redbeard is and we just weren't understanding. And come to find out, well, Crow found it last night, Krogan, but there is a YouTube channel called Redbeard's Garage. And I think what Andy was trying to say was this guy has a huge YouTube channel, almost 485,000 subs, and he gets all kinds of free stuff, and he like refurbishes like go-karts and I don't know, all kinds of stuff. Anyways, I guess he gets a bunch of free stuff, and so I don't know where the relevance is to my channel or chat, but anyways, it was so good. Best to wait until the live chat replay comes up. It just came up, MK. It just loaded. So if you guys want to watch last night's live with the live chat replay. Why did I lose my one? I guess you got to keep commenting, John. MK took your spot. It's a chat leaderboard that YouTube does. That doesn't mean anything. I don't know. Only Bitter. Good morning. Have a wonderful day ahead. What's up, MD? Good to see you. You would never guess. I love your sweater. Thank you so much. American Eagle, of course. I'm convinced Redbeard has a new fan. Really? Jay, what gave you that idea? Berlin is in the house. What's up, Marcel? Good to see you. All right, you guys talk amongst yourself for a second. All about the emojis. Love it, El Badger. Hey from Ireland. What's up, John Smith? Good to see you. You wear a lot of American Eagle for a Canadian. To be honest, I went through one phase where like I bought a bunch of stuff and I've never shopped there ever again. So this is, honestly, I've probably had this for like 10 years. I don't shop. I just wear what I have. I don't leave the house. I don't go anywhere. What's up, So Bear? Good to see you. Redbeard has TFP Gromies. Yeah, everybody, for the sake of last night's live, go on over and check out Redbeard's Garage on YouTube. Redbeard? Yeah. Habitual, that made me laugh too. Okay, let me get myself set up. Don't be gross. It's already Sicko Sunday. Good morning, Riz. Good to see you. Abel, like, bye-bye. Don't be weird. Come on. Come on. It's definitely not a terrarium. It'd probably be the world's largest terrarium. What do you use for heat in there? This is inside. It's a grow tent in my basement. Cabs, you had me, I lost it yesterday when you said that, because me too. Oh, man. Sinner Sunday. Get with the program. Whatever. Oh, my gosh. We got some... You guys, the like, I don't know what it is about Sundays, man. All right, give me 2 seconds here. Let me just throw this out. Get my frozen water jugs. Oh man, that was so funny. Where's my coffee? Oh, I haven't even had my coffee yet. But yeah, that I was laughing so hard last night, man. What is wrong with people? Sinner Sunday. That's why I'm here early. I'm drinking coffee today, TFP. Cheers, El Badger. Cheers, everybody. Happy Sunday. Hope your coffee or tea or whatever the heck you're sipping on is nice and hot, keeping you warm and happy. Oh yeah, Cavs almost made... Yeah, I was drinking water yesterday and then you made me laugh. FFS, I'm like, holy shit. Batman. That's so funny. Honestly, even if you're sober, Cavs, it's kind of a challenge. I'd like to see the other greenhouse. I don't have another greenhouse. They had to hold it back while at church, so now it's bursting all of them. Yeah, Galaxy, good to see you. Yeah, y'all need a church. Good morning, Corey. Happy Sunday. You watching the playoffs? Oh, is that what that is? Last night I ordered a pizza, and you know the little table thing that holds the box, or that supports the box from it like drooping or sloping onto the pizza? Rather than it being a little round thing, they made it hockey nets, and I was like, is it the playoffs? Is that what that is? You need more automation so you're not tied down to the grow room. Everything here is automated. The only reason why I'm tied down is because I need to observe things and I need to learn. And the only way you're gonna learn is boots on the frickin' ground. What are you growing in there? Robert, I'm growing my own produce. I'm gonna give you guys a tour in a sec. Grower Mo, good to see you. Cheers, happy Sunday. Mushroom tea this morning, cheers. Cavs microdose are heavy. UK, happy Sunday, good to see you. Hope you're having a beautiful day so far. And good to see you, Taz. Okay, so I struggle to find things that are interesting to watch, and so I've been watching the reality show, the Squid Game Challenge, and there's this guy. So Taz, your comment just made me think of that. This guy, he says if he wins the $4.56 million, he's just gonna get himself like a lifetime supply of orange juice because he loves orange juice that much. Like, who goes on a game show to win $4.56 million and then all they want to do is spend it on orange juice? Must have a pretty good life. Yeah, happy birthday, UK. Where did you get that shirt? Thank you. I got it from American Eagle. So not micro, but not heavy. What's up, Felicia? Is it, wait, is it, am I reading that wrong? Is it Felicia's per Skippy Limpy? I don't know if I'm saying it wrong, I'm sorry. What's up, Kid Cassidy? Good to see you. I love game shows, reality TV. People are nuts. Yeah, you know what? I don't love that show, but I was like, I'll watch it. It's interesting to see how people behave for $4.56 million. Can you swing by any more tomato trichomes? Do you want to see the tomato trichomes? Is that what you're asking, El Badger? I can most certainly. Growing your own food, you got to stop killing plants so you could eat. You know, I'm just kidding around. You better be kidding, Galaxy, otherwise you're not getting any. Just kidding. I would do that. I love orange juice. Taz, you're telling me you wouldn't spend that 4.5 mil on a grow setup? Come on. Orange juice would be like the last buck, you know? What's up, Brayden? Good to see you. What's up in... Oh, okay. I mean, whatever. Got all kinds of people in here. I want to buy that shirt for my sister. Nice. Andy, good morning. I owe you an apology, Andy. I know what you were talking about last night. You were talking about Redbeard's Garage on YouTube. So I apologize, Andy. I'm very, very sorry. I did not understand, and now I do. Doc Leby, good morning. Good to see you. I'm gonna drink some tobacco juice. Gross. Yeah, I'm gonna show you guys. We're gonna do a tent tour in just a minute. Just gonna where's Bernie? Bernie's probably crashed out somewhere. No worries. I was laughing so hard I couldn't see. Good, Andy. I'm so glad you found it funny because I felt so bad. I was like, man, I hope this guy doesn't think I was like making fun or whatever. I'm not. I really want to have a conversation and I want to know what you're saying so we can chat. And so I went this morning and I looked it up on YouTube. I typed in Redbeard's Garage and I saw exactly what you are talking about. He's got an entire, oh my God, I already forgot what I'm going to say. He's got a bunch of stuff in his garage and a big red beard. What I miss? I started watching the second season of Beast Games. Ugh, you know, I don't like that guy, but I know the guy that did the concrete for the entire show. He is from Ontario, and he is the guy that I told you guys. So this guy, he's a concrete contractor. I needed a quote for some concrete for something. And I'm sorry if I miss saying hi to anyone, by the way. So he is a concrete contractor, and I had him come by. What is it with people's fascination with my shirt? This is called a cardigan, white man. What's up, Mike Gaming? So yeah, this concrete guy comes to quote something, and then he goes, oh, do you need help carrying this? And I said, no, I'm a gardener. Like, I'm good. I can carry stuff. And he goes, oh, you're a gardener. I'm a gardener too. What kind of gardening? And I was like, oh, well, you probably wouldn't know. It's indoor and it's aeroponics. And he's like, no way. And he's like, oh, I love aeroponics. I'm heavily into aquaponics. I've told you guys this story before. So he came by for a concrete quote for like 5 minutes, and he ended up hanging around and staying for like over an hour. We were just talking about I can't even freaking talk today. About gardening, growing, aquaponics. So he is from Antigua, and he just moved here, and he started a concrete business, but he, when I met him, he hadn't done the concrete for the show yet. And then when I called him to actually, okay, I'm ready to hire you, he was like, I can't. I'm working on the Beast show. I'm doing all the concrete for their basketball courts and all their stuff. So he did the concrete for that entire set for the first season. I don't know if the second season is in the same spot, but it was so cool. It's like regular day, you got a contractor coming by, and then all you have to do is just take a minute and chat with people, and you learn so much about them. So now this guy, somebody that I randomly found on Kijiji, now we become friends. Like, we chat all the time, talk about growing stuff, yeah, he is was this concrete guy also your plumber? No. Oh my gosh. Thanks, Janelle. Yeah, that was funny. G unit. Oh man, that was funny. Anyways, Kijiji, yeah. Anyways, yeah. So he, I'll take my. What are we? I don't know what's happening with this chat right now, but anyways, so it's just cool to like meet gardeners out in the wild, you know, because sometimes the people that you meet, nobody really cares about growing or gardening. So it's always fun when you get to meet these people, and you know, I'm so confused. Even I get tired after hearing that concrete story. Well, then get the heck out of here. What are you doing here? Go to sleep. You're welcome. All right, let's get some stuff out of here. What do we got here? Self-control, some freaks out here. Right, UK? Good morning, TFP in chat. What's up, Sky Overhead? Good to see you. Kate, you're gone because I don't know how you are and you're weird. Been a gardener, landscape for almost 10 years. Love it. Janelle, I'm learning the second, and it's on the other channel, TFP After Dark. You know what to do when you work in the concrete industry and wish you could be doing something else. You talk about growing weed and never work it again. Right. Hey, I'm a new follower from India. Not if you find me boring. Bye-bye. I'm just kidding. I'm trying to be nice, you guys. Did we do it, Pro Pyro? Did we do it? I can't even verify. You guys, today's a big milestone for me. I know social media is stupid. And I don't mean that to offend people that work really hard at it, because I'm offending myself. I work really hard on my channels. What's up, Raccoon? I work really hard on my channels, and I think today, well, I think we just reached 4K on YouTube, so yay. And I think we also, what's up, Les, good to see you, and what's up, Germinator? So we just reached 4K on the YouTube channel. Yay, I'm so excited and happy. And with Instagram, I worked really hard at Instagram in the beginning, and now I'm kind of trying to get back into it. And I think today I'm like 15 followers away from 10K on Instagram, which is huge for me. I know social media is stupid. I know it's superficial, but you know what? I've worked so hard, and it's the accumulation of all my passion, my struggles, my failures, my hard work, my consistency, my commitment, my dedication. Yay! Whoop whoop! Cheers, everybody. And honestly, it's because of you guys. You guys are the best. You guys are wonderful. I love how you enjoy all kinds of gardening. Yes, tune in, Janelle. You're always welcome. We're going to do a tent tour in just 1 second. Thank you so much, JC. I've been working really hard, you guys. I'm so excited. I'm very proud, but most of all, I'm just so grateful. You guys show up for me every day. Hey, seriously, TFP, don't get emotional. You guys show up for me every day, and forget about the number of subscribers. It's about this right here, the people in the chat. You guys have changed my life. You guys make my day every day, and cheers. Thank you so much for the support, and thank you so much for everything that you all do for the gardening community, for the YouTube community, for the creator community. Yeah, it is a good day for the crown. You are correct. All hail the fresh princess. I'm just kidding. So we're gonna do a tent tour, you guys. Oh my gosh, that's so exciting. Oh, thank you for saying that, Azzy. I appreciate that. Yeah, you guys, that's hard work. And there are days where I get discouraged and I'm like, you know what? What are you doing, man? Look at all these growers. What are you doing? Just stop. What are you doing with your life? And then there's a voice in me that's like, no, just keep going. Keep being delusional, because one day you're gonna get to where you're going. One day. So just keep going. So that's my message to everybody else. If you're like me and you like giving up on things, don't. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Do not stop, even if you want to, because you just keep going a little more, and usually, you know, people usually quit when they're like really close to succeeding something or really close to getting to where they are going. So that is the message of the day today, you guys, is perseverance and dedication. Woohoo! Sorry. Everyone turn your volume down. I'm gonna scream. That is a good thing to grow. I like to pop seeds, so every 7 days. So you also, guys, just a reminder, I will be doing a giveaway in the next, in the month of February. I told you guys this. I was going to do a Christmas giveaway, and then I thought, you know what? In Canada, we have something, well, I don't know if it's also in the States, but we have something called Blue Monday. Habitual. They've been asking this question, and I've already answered it twice. Yeah, I bought it 10 years ago, but all my things that I wear, you guys, are a minimum like 5 years old from when I was in the corporate world. I don't shop. Am I missing stuff in the chat here? Oh, hello, David. Good to see you. Thank you for hanging out. Good morning, Bernie. Good to see you. Happy Sunday. Frank, yes, you heard giveaways. So I feel weird about doing giveaways. Are a weird thing for me. I thought maybe they would listen if it's in writing. I grew my first heirloom tomatoes last year, and it was the most delicious tomato I've ever had. The taste was a surprise because it's not like the traditional tomato. Very cool. Awesome. I'm sorry I live under a rock. That's okay, Ice Wizard. You and me both. So no microgreens because I screw them up all the time. I dry them out, or I overwater them, and then they get moldy, and yeah, it's just, I have a hard time. Bernie, the weirdo's out. Yeah, I know, and they're all asking about the sweater. So yeah, giveaway. I am working on some type of giveaway for the month of February. We have, I don't know if you guys have it in the States. It's like something that corporate America coined. It's called Blue Monday. It's after the holidays, after Christmas, after New Year's, when everyone gets their credit card bills and they're all like depressed and feeling crappy. Good morning, Lori. Good to see you. And so Blue Monday, most depressing day of the year according to, I don't know, financial institutions. I don't know where they get their sources from, but that is when I will be doing the giveaway. It's a time after the hype of the holidays, but before the hype of the spring, a time when people are kind of in the in-between and feeling blah. It's gonna be a little something to brighten everybody up. You should try sprouts and work your way into microgreens. Yes, I should, because I suck at microgreens. All right, seems like tomato really take on different tastes even. You lost me at the milk part, Andy. I want that sweater to, what is, okay, I guess, you guys, I was like, don't wear this sweater, you're gonna be too hot in the tent, but now I'm like, hey man, we're getting some traction here. Just kidding. They get the statistics because of suicide numbers go through the roof. No, I think it's because they mark the cost up of everything during the holidays, market the crap out of it, make everyone sign up for credit cards to put themselves in debt just to, you know, succeed and get gifts for everyone for the holidays, and then boom, you get hit with the credit card bill, all the fun and the party is over, and now you're left with just your thoughts and your bills. And that's what Blue Monday is. And I don't know about the suicide rates. I think that's maybe something else, but this is more from a financial perspective of Blue Monday, because everyone's blown all their money and now they're blue because no more holidays, no more distraction, no more drinking. It's just after dry January, you know. The sweater suit, what is it? You know what? I'm going to put that in the description. I'm going to put the link to the sweater in the description. Just kidding. What's up, Jack Ashes? Good morning. Good to see you. I feel like you are pulling a 24-hour being awake marathon. She hates me watching the shows. She's not a stoner. That's okay, Frank. Do it while she's shopping. But that is the month of the highest suicide numbers. This isn't me just thinking, this is actual facts. I believe you. I believe you, John. All right, I'm going to do a tent tour now. Let's go. Oh my gosh, Lori, you're so sweet. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I do microgreens on hemp mats. Fab outcome. Ooh, Robin, that is a great tip. I was using my sprouting trays, and then I tried a bunch of different methods. Just put the seeds on the sprouting tray, like on the little white little tray here, and then let the roots kind of grow underneath. And then I tried paper towel. I tried a bunch of stuff, and I just, yeah, I need to give it the proper attention. I thought this was, Azzy, that's on the other channel. Check out TFP After Dark, link in the description below. UK, I'm gonna mail you one of these, and I'm gonna have a TFP logo embroidered on it for you, and it's gonna be like a varsity cardigan, or not a varsity jacket, but like one of those cardigans, you know. I'm gonna make you a special TFP cardigan, UK, just for you. Is that a belly shirt? I don't know, I guess. With a sweater. What is it with a sweater? Okay. Tent tour. Enough with this chat. I'm selling raffle tickets for the sweater giveaway. Yeah. Anyone want to enter the giveaway? Just go see Sky Overhead. All right, everybody. Here it is. Thank you so much, Lori. You are so sweet. Lori, I went by your channel this morning and gave it some love. Holy crap! What a beautiful big tent full of plants. I saw your latest video that you had. I think it was from like January 7th or something. Wow, you've got a huge garden. Beautiful. Happy growing, Lori. Start off with the sprouts. Once you understand them, you'll be able to start just about anything. You know what it is? I think it's like the concentration of stuff, the amount of stuff on the tray. If they're too spread out, they'll dry out. The microgreen, like the seeds need to be like concentrated. You need like a lot on a tray. Anyways, tent tour. Stop talking, Natalie. Talked too much yesterday. Don't do it again today. We got the Orange Grow Tower. I was going to feed it yesterday. Somebody asked what's the ppm. I checked it, realized it was way too high, and I am going to just fill it with water for the next day or so and see how it grows. The lettuce is kind of reaching for the light, so I'm behind. I should have set up those lights already, but we'll see how things go. As for the main grow, things are starting to slowly recover. We finally have some new green growth. I sprayed 4 days ago and then yesterday, or 3 days ago and then yesterday. So today I'm not going to spray. Tomorrow we'll spray one more time and see how things go. We have the beautiful little finger eggplant here, looking gorgeous. Look at the size of these leaves. Like it doesn't even do it justice, you guys. It's literally the size of my, like, whole freaking body. It's huge. It's huge. And then we've got, so again, I had something wrong with my cucumber plant, blight or something. Had to get rid of it. It was right here. Got rid of it, cleaned the bucket, emptied everything out. And then I had to spray everything with 1% H2O2 just to ensure that I nip whatever in the bud, because I'm not dealing with any issues, and I need to delete. I need to I don't even know where I was going with that thought, but anyways, I started reading the chat and I got distracted. Been looking at a 10 by 20 grow tent by the grill of the issue. It starts at 6'11". My ear is 6'8". Yeah, and they're yeah, it's, you know what it is, it's, you can get them from China, which is where I got mine, but the shipping is so expensive. How do you combat PM? consistent pruning, proper airflow, not overkilling with the humidity. To tell you the truth, last grow was the first grow that I've successfully had with no PM. And I can't even say that because I had one random zinnia, one random one that had PM. And so I don't even know, like, yes, sweater is back. I don't even know where it came from, but it wasn't like an outbreak. So I also should be using things like Lost Coast maybe once a week or whatever. I need to come up with an IPM schedule. Cucumbers are notorious, Galaxy, and thank you for sharing that video, by the way. I appreciate it. Cucumbers and zinnias and watermelon, like any kind of melon, any kind of zucchini or gourd. Anyways, back to the tent tour. You can see the leaves are burnt from, I think my concentration was too high. I don't think I diluted it properly. You know what, Frank? I didn't try raw milk, but I tried ACV, apple cider vinegar. I tried, what else did I try? I tried a few things, baking soda. I tried Pure Crop 1. I tried Lost Coast. The PM from the first 2 runs was so horrible and out of control that it's one of those things where it's like, you know what? Get rid of it. Get rid of it. Green Zebra cherry tomato. I think it was in the seed, Fred. I got some sketchy seeds from Etsy, and they just came in a Ziploc bag, and just, you guys want to be careful where you get your seeds from. Green Zebra tomato. It is doing better. Obviously, the leaves are a little bit crispy. Had to spray with hydrogen peroxide, 1%. El Badger, you asked to see some tomato trichomes, so there you go. They're all over the place. You're going to have good yields. Ooh, I hope so. Yeah, we got some nice thick stalks. And so that's the Green Zebra cherry tomato. Then we have the Pink Icicle one behind. So yeah, these are all burnt from the hydrogen peroxide. Crop steering, does that mean like forcing things to go to flower, or like pushing them to get to a different stage? I don't do anything specific. I'm still learning, so I just follow instructions on the bottle. Kid Cassidy, those are actually, I don't know if you're laughing, because they actually are considered trichomes. I don't know if you're laughing at me. I swear, I researched it before I'm saying it, so I don't sound stupid. Thank you, Jay. Yes, they are look better. Yeah, if you don't like my sweater. The sweater song. So yeah, some of the flowers were falling off a little bit. So Walter, I wish I could, but we only have 2 months out of the year, or 3 months out of the year, where growing is even possible with the weather. The worst is spider mites. Ooh, I haven't had that yet, but I've had thrips. So yeah, this is the Paul Robeson. I burnt it as well. Paul Robeson. I've been pronouncing it wrong. But we got a bunch of new growth, which is great. I don't know if this tomato is ever going to grow or if it's just stunted. We'll see what happens. But yeah, we've got some new healthier looking growth. We just plant vegetables in my backyard. Lost Coast, where it's good for spider mites. Lush, I can't take the credit. Fruit and vegetables take a lot of plant trichomes. They've gotten bigger. Yeah, Bernie, check this out. This one was like so much lower. Now it's like hitting the lights within the last couple of days since I sent you an update. So yeah, that's the Pink Icicle. That's the Green Zebra. Paul Robeson. This is the Dark Galaxy. Shout out to Galaxy. This one also, we got a little burnt up, but it'll bounce back. Looks like we're going to have a tomato growing there. We should do a little bit of pollinating. I don't know how these varieties are. I know with heirloom varieties, sometimes they need a hand. My last ones, the cherries, I just put a fan, and as long as you got blowing leaves, you got no problemo. But yeah, we've got some nice flowers here, some nice flowers over there, and they're bouncing back. Burns are better than leaf septora, 1,000,000%. Shout out to Cavs and Bernie for even diagnosing that. You guys are good. You guys are real good. What's up, Yamaseta? Cody, the ladybugs, I only eat the bug. Okay, so this is the Cousin Martina. This is where I had one questionable stem where I was like, oh God. But I've been observing it daily. And Jack Ashes, they would be doing better, but I burnt them. I had something called leaf septora, and so I had to prune off the affected leaves and spray everything. And even though I think we're in the clear of disease, we definitely have burnt leaves, but it is what it is. Thank you for the support, Galaxy. Appreciate that. We got some tomatoes, though. Look at how big those are getting. So that's exciting. Selected early fruit or picking to reduce the amount of fruit. Oh, yes. I mean, I think I do that, but I don't really have a rhyme or a reason. It's like the day of, I decide to prune certain things off to speed other things up. This one is getting so tall, we got to figure out the lights. Yeah, calves, they're already starting to recover, which is nice. They've gotten much taller than the lights now. So I'm going to thank you so much, Fabian. Honestly, you guys, it's been a challenge with the tomatoes. I've been stressed out. It's been a difficult week. I just started this grow November 15th, and to already have issues is like, are you kidding me? But it's all good. Got to stay positive because the plants know. The Ponderosa was in such bad shape, and now we finally have flowers. Honestly, calves, thank you for saying that, and I couldn't do it without your help. I appreciate you. Just raise them up. They never need to be that low to begin with. Actually, John, I have seedlings here, right? So you got to think about everything. That's the problem with my tent and starting this system at a different time than this one, is when you have different growth stages. Your lights, your DLI, your PPFD have to accommodate the growth stage, and so I'm trying to accommodate like 5 different growth stages. And so I understand what you're saying, but lights when seedlings are young should be probably a little bit lower, no? Otherwise I'm going to be cranking them up real high. What's up, Mike? Good to see you. Good morning. So many Johns here. Yeah, we got John Brown, John Wick, John Doe, all the John. Will the real John please stand up? Please. They won't care. I veg with my lights on all the way. Yeah, but you don't, you just grow cannabis, John. You're not growing food. I don't know if it's any different. You know, when you're actually producing fruit, is it different than just producing flower? They do like to the grow lights a little bit. So yeah, that is the Dark Galaxy, and then this is the Cherokee Purple. This one is in the best shape out of all of them. What's up, Mindflow? Yeah, it's got a nice thick stem, and the tomato plant itself is doing better. I did have issues. You could see the flowers. So yeah, guys, for those of you that are new to this channel, I try to show you guys everything. I'm not trying to hide anything. So even though my plants look great, they're not. Like, look at these flowers. They're just drying up and falling off. So that's a nutrients thing. So yeah, John Brown is the real one. Less light is better than too much. You know what, though? My first grow, I had such little light, I didn't get any fruit, and I was wondering why. And then the second grow, when I learned that plants actually need light, then they started doing better. Bark Dog, good to see you. Happy Sunday. Thank you so much for hanging out. So that is this bucket system. Tomatoes are on the mend. What up, Ganix? Good to see you. Then this is the peppers bucket. Everything is looking really good. I mean, minus my burnt zinnias, because again, I had to spray them. So these look horrible, but I topped them. We've got some new growth. I should just propagate them and start again. We've got our first bud. We're gonna get some flowers soon. So these are zinnia flowers. I popped some more yesterday. I want to have like this whole back wall just florals, beautiful bright colored blooms, and then here's going to be all our peppers. 200 to 1,000 PAR will grow fruit. But what about PPFD and DLI? What's up, Ordinary Random Guy? So this is a mystery pepper. This is our mocha swirl pepper. It is gorgeous. It's a beautiful plant, and it looks like it's going to be prolific AF. We've got a lot of little flowers here popping up. I topped it, pinched all the first flowers off twice, and we're just gonna have to go in and clean up some of this stuff down here. But yeah, Are you growing any Ghost or Carolina Reaper peppers? No, but I should. So that's the Mocha Swirl. That is a variegated sweet pepper. This is a mystery pepper. We've already got flowers, so I just topped it the other day and burnt some of the leaves. Again, another mystery pepper. I think these are going to be bells, just judging by the leaves. Oh, PAR is PPFD. I thought PAR was the... I think don't they differ a little bit? I thought they differed. Anyways, maybe I'm wrong. So this is the Criolla Sella pepper. It is a mildly spicy pepper. I topped it as well, so now we've got all these new beautiful growth points, and I'm gonna get some flowers, some peppers soon. PAR is not the same as PPFD, I think. Yeah, that's what I thought, but I could be wrong. Yeah, wait for the I'm a professional grower. Yeah. So yeah, here we have the pepper plant, another mystery pepper. Another mystery pepper. Like I said, you guys, yesterday I germinated seeds and then I dropped the tray. That's what happened last time. I had everything organized and labeled and everything got away from its labels. Those damn pepper plants. Random Europa, that's on the other channel. Link in the description below. TFP After Dark. This is the Marconi Rosso pepper. It's like a huge bell. I'm so excited. Am I wealthy? Define wealthy, John. Pepper, mystery peppers. Orange Grow Tower. I think I already showed you guys this. Interesting how the best looking lettuce is the one that's closest to the light, the additional light. Hey, John, we gotta be nice. Gotta be nice and positive in the chat, okay? We can't be unkind to people. Plus, Cavs is a legend. But so are you, John. There's space for everybody. John's got some beautiful plants. John is a great grower, I do have to say. But it's, you know, plants should teach you to just be kind, man. Be kind. She is family rich. I mean, Kid Cassidy, if you guys saw how I grew up, not so much. I was fortunate, but not like, yeah. Anyways. You guys can make all the assumptions you want. It's all good. I work hard for what I have. I'm out. I'm sorry about that, John. I hope you have a beautiful day. So yeah, guys, it's you know what? There's space for everyone here. That's what the I don't care who's better or who's not. I don't care. I don't care if you grow hydroponically, I don't care. We're all part of the same community. And that's all that matters. And nobody is better than anybody. And I don't mean to single anybody out. I just mean it's a very, it's just a positive space. We're all here to share. You would think the plants that live outside would get more diseases than indoors where we control the environment. Exactly. I think, yeah, growing is fun, Mindflow, and that's what I try. You know, I want people to be able to come on here and feel like everybody's welcome. Whether you're a good grower, a crappy grower, there's no such thing. Like, you either grow or you don't. You're either learning and interested in learning more and open-minded or not. So I don't care how you grow. I don't care if you grow or not. Just be kind to each other, because I'm kind to you guys. I respect all of you guys. No matter what you say to me, I respect all of you. So I expect the same back from everybody else. And I mean that, I don't mean to give anybody shit. I'm just saying that to, you know. Anyways, so yeah, sometimes I feel like a little bit of a school teacher where I gotta put people in their place. See what I mean? Is like, when that kind of stuff happens, then now I gotta, you know, say something. And then it just kind of ruins the vibe. And then you got the weirdo coming in and breaking all the weird vibes. So cool. Thank you, Cody. Jay says, I'm the worst grower here. I find that hard to believe. I'm sure you're a great grower. What's up, Eddie? Good to see you. Big sigh, strange times. You know what? It's okay. It's okay. I just, you know what? This is my positive space where I get away from all the negativity and I come here to have fun and enjoy. And so I expect the same of everybody else. And I think you guys want the same thing too. Thank you, Robin. Appreciate that. What am I growing? Growing my own food. Yeah, I'm always laying down the law, Mike. What are your plans for your next harvest? Close to 100 likes. Awesome. Yeah, somebody asked me what do I do for a living. So I told you guys I worked in the corporate world for a very long time. I like I said, I work hard for what I have. I don't need to prove myself to anybody, but I work hard. I left my job because I was in a position in my life where I didn't know what the next step was. And now I found myself working in the garden full time, trying to build my YouTube channel, trying to build my social media. Not because I want to be a social media influencer, because I want to inspire people to grow their own. That's the goal. My goal is to educate people on the food system. Are you going to add more strings to your tomato? Yeah, I'm going to have to add. I have extra strings hanging. They're just not in use yet. They're kind of just propped up there waiting for when I'm ready for them. Gotta go for now. Bye-bye. Thanks for hanging out, John. Have a great day. TFP, are you going to add? Oh, I already read that. We all have been the worst at one point. Keep at it. Don't give up. This is a great community. Anyone here would be happy to answer questions. 100%. 100%. And that's the way we should keep it, you guys, because we only have each other. I'm sure all of you have somebody else in your life where when you try talking gardening things to, nobody wants to listen because they're not gardeners themselves and they can't relate. And so, yeah, I forget what I was saying. I'm so happy for you and your journey. Thank you so much. So yeah, what's going on? What's going on growing indoor? I don't know what you're asking. The oldest animals farmed was snails, snail leg. TFP has the best gromies. You guys are all so wonderful. That's what I was saying is we only have each other. If you can't talk about this to people in your outside lives, why would we judge each other? Like, we already get that from people who aren't gardeners. So why are we going to judge each other? Don't do that. Yeah, you can judge. Just judge quietly. Don't tell anybody that you think aeroponics is stupid or that I'm an idiot or that I'm wasting my money. You can think it. Just keep it to yourself. Can we discuss defoliation? Sure. What would you like to know? I don't have much knowledge on defoliation. I'm gonna spray my seedlings while we chat. So yesterday I popped a bunch of seeds. Defoliating is a funny one for me because you don't want to prune off all your leaves, but you also don't want all the leaves on. You want your plant to be able to photosynthesize, and leaves are where the plant, or how the plant gets its energy. But then you also want to prune some of them to redirect energy if you have to, or proper airflow, or speed up fruit production. So it really depends what you're looking to achieve. This is such an educational channel. Thank you so much for saying that, Fabian. That's the goal. I also want to have fun though. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to make it so boring that it's all just learning. We have to have fun in life. That's how people become open-minded, because they let their guard down. Then they become a little more open-minded when they're having fun, and then you can hit them with the aeroponics talk, and then they'll be a little more receptive. What's your Instagram? I couldn't find it. It's thefreshprincess_. I think defoliation is unnecessary. Well, it depends what you're trying to achieve again. Can you put the light down and it takes some of that stuff off the bottom and lollipop it now? Andy, man, like I told you guys, whatever Bernie says goes, man. Bernie's my mentor on this one. What's up, Ogo? Good to see you. Good morning. Thank you for the Sunday service. Are you a vegan? Far from it. One with and one without. Keep us posted on the results, John. Is it going to grow leaves because it's supercharged with oxygenated nutrient water? She's a planter with a lot of like. Think defoliation in cannabis is important for me personally. Yeah, it's like, thanks so much, Jack Ashes. Appreciate you. Learning is fun for me. Gemini moon here. Nice, Jay. Yeah, I don't know much about astrology. Where's my water jug? Bernie is not an idiot, okay? I just wanted to beat the crowd. Ever tried growing mushrooms? No, but I will be at some point. That'll be the next thing after the cannabis we'll try. If I can successfully grow. No, first coffee, pomegranate, and then we'll try. Are you in the US? Probably somewhere warm? No, somewhere cold because I'm growing indoors. I'm in Canada, Toronto, Ontario. 1 or 2 mushrooms. Nice. You and me both. Just filling up my sprayer bottle. So yeah, last night's After Dark was hilarious, you guys. Grow cube and actually peel it away from the roots. Yeah, Andy, so I have these sponges for the smaller seeds. It's definitely easier to use these sponges here. Yes, tomatoes are legal in Canada. What is the growth rate compared to soil and outdoor? So I've done it before where I have zinnias growing in here and zinnias growing outside, and I was 3 weeks ahead in the buckets in terms of growth stage. What's up, Sheba? Good to see you. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much. Hope everyone's having a nice day so far. It's Sunday. Today I am just chilling. What inspired me to get into gardening? The crappy broken food system. It was more of a, not really an inspiration, it was more of like a, holy crap, I gotta put some things in place to survive here, because who knows where things are headed with the way the food system is. You know, when people are like, oh, people like my parents' age, for example, who are like, when I was younger I used to eat blank all the time, and it's like, well, look at the ingredients 30, 40 years ago compared to now, right? It's not the same anymore, and they do the old bait and switch where you don't even realize that they've switched it on you. And now if you look at so if you're somebody that, you know, you've bought ketchup for your whole life, look at the ingredients now. I challenge you to, because they're not the same as they used to be. And so those are the reasons why, you know, how can you protect yourself against big corporations? One of those things is the pharmaceuticals, right? Practicing natural or holistic medicine. And I know some people don't believe in that, and that's okay. You know, to each their own. But really fighting against big corporations, taking control of your sovereignty, whether it's your food sovereignty, your medical sovereignty, you know, advocating for yourself and knowing what you're consuming, knowing what goes into your food, and why not grow it yourself? Like, yeah, it's about supporting the economy and whatever, but even though you're supporting a farmer, or not a farmer, sorry, a grocery store and the produce that came from a farm, you're supporting a big corporation. And so if we just bought either directly from the farms or grew our own, we'd cut out the middleman, the evil middleman, you know? And so that's really what I'm trying to inspire people to do. You know, educate people so that you can make the choice. Not everyone has the ability to not go to the grocery store. Not everyone can have a garden. Not everyone can do a lot of things. But if you have the knowledge, you have the power. And whether you choose to use it or not, that's up to you. But you got to know things in order to make your life better. French's creamy mustard is full of canola oil. Yeah, that's disgusting. How tall are you? 5'1¼ Jack Ash's live is the best place to be late night. I know, UK, I go to sleep and he's live, and then I wake up and he's live. This guy's just, he's a trooper, man. Go check out Jack Ash's late night live, 11:10 p.m. Eastern time, every night. Not trying to be pessimistic, but I sure hope you get your electric running off solar or something like that. Brandon, where I live, it's too cloudy, or not cloudy, but like crappy weather that I don't even know how solar would work. But I'm trying to work with the, you know, have my lights on during off-peak hours, and I'm trying to optimize things in other ways. But at the end of the day, yes, the product I'm producing costs more than the grocery store, 100%. I'm not saving on food. That's not the goal behind this. The goal behind this is to, solar isn't great here in North England either. What's up, Lim? Good to see you. And yeah, unfortunately, if you live in a place where it's a little more overcast. What's up, Semper? Good to see you. Sorry if I missed saying hi to anybody. I'm on my soapbox right now. So I'm just yapping away. Right back at you, Jack Ashes. And right back at you, Brandon. Have you seen the price of batteries? No, but I know that the batteries, I mean, I don't know much about batteries, but I know that they have, like, obviously a lifespan, and they're not, it's not that long. So, you know, you're constantly spending on that. So I'm just going to check on these here. Some of them may have dried out a little bit. I'm going to see if I can transfer what I can. I have some romaine seedlings here. I was just saying it's going to be back into the government's pocket. That's all. 100%. My electric 5 cents a kilowatt, too cheap for solar. So my on-peak hours is 28 cents a kilowatt. And yeah, 28 cents a kilowatt. And off-peak is 4 cents a kilowatt. So that, it's a huge, huge difference. I'm just gonna leave this a little bit. Just gonna spray. We popped a bunch of seeds yesterday, so I'm just gonna make sure everything's nice and moist. Solar would be pointless in Newfoundland. Oh my gosh, I can imagine. I mean, I feel like it's kind of the same here. In the summer it would be okay, but I know I had some huge batteries for free. It was lucky. They're a large capacity. You do gardening as part-time. Now it's a full-time thing. In between taking care of my dog and trying to create some kind of brand or business somehow. I don't know what I'm trying to do yet, but we're doing it. We're doing something. So, oh, did I even show you guys the green tower? I don't even think I finished, but yeah, so, thank you for saying that, Dab Dad. I appreciate that. Scarlett is so good, you guys. She's so good. I love her. So yeah, this tower is nearing the end of its life. Not life, but it's, reaching for the light. And anyways, it's time to harvest everything. So all the herbs, like I said, are going to go in the orange tower. I've got the cilantro, another cilantro. I've got some kale and stuff here, some basil, lavender. Actually, we should repot the lavender into the buckets because it's going to start to flower. And then I've got just more basil, arugula, tatsoi. So we popped a bunch of seeds last night, and I am going to be filling all 3 towers. I also found some strawberry seeds, so we're going to pop those today. But yeah, so this green tower, I think we'll do it next weekend. next weekend is going to be Green Tower weekend. So again, if you guys are interested in seeing the disassembly of the tower, the cleaning of the tower, and the reassembly of the tower, join us next Saturday, because it's going down, literally and figuratively. What do you know about growing fruit? I have a mango bean. I know nothing about anything. Yeah, adult Lego weekend. Yes, that's honestly, I freaking love the towers. That honestly, there was a video I did. So I did a live where I put the tower back together, the green tower back together, and I don't know what the definition of viral is, but I think it went viral. I made a short about it, and I think it went viral. It got like 500,000 views, which is crazy. So the tower's out there, and all these people think that I was using it, or that I'm using it to grow cannabis. So I have all these comments on my post of people like, that'll never work. It's never gonna work. It's never gonna work. And I'm like, hey man, I don't care. I'm not growing cannabis and I'm growing food, but I don't care if you think it's not gonna work. Everyone, come on, comment, like, let's go. What's up, Bot Booster? Tower milking coming up, yeah. Oh my gosh, shout out to UK for sending me an email and being like, you know you could use a pump, right? You didn't have to milk the tower. Oh man. That's funny. Funny. Okay, so with the strawberry seeds, I want to be careful. I only have a few left. So we're gonna take it slow. We're only gonna try germinating a couple. A mint chocolate plant. Interesting. Another person about this sweat. What is it with the sweater? I've worn this sweater before. You know what? It's gotta be like bots or something. I don't know. I'm considering converting my tower to aeroponic. It's ebb and flow currently. Yeah, I'm gonna change my, I'm gonna change the way, I ain't no bot. Oh, okay. Everyone, today, I don't know what it is about the sweater. Everyone's asking about my sweater. So I'm like, what is it? Like a fleet of bots that are programmed to ask about the sweater? There's 5 raffle tickets. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Just wait for the giveaway part. That's when all the viewers tune in. I'm just kidding. Totally kidding. Kidding. Mia, are you gonna bring TFP to Mexico? All right, so I'm gonna use my sprouting tray, and you guys, I make harmless jokes, okay? Lighten up, everybody! Come on! What's the word on them youngsters, Telepop? I don't know what you mean, Andy. What time is it in America? I don't know, Rizlin. I am in Canada. I heard there was a giveaway, so I tuned in. LOL. AB Grower, it's not the kind of giveaway you're thinking, but welcome. Good to see you. Happy Sunday. No, Natalie, it's not the sweater. They want to know about you. Great sense of humor. Thank you, Grow Good. Sometimes I'm like, too much, man, too much. But yeah, in Canada it's 1:08, or yeah, 1:08 p.m. for me. So yeah, you guys, I mean, I'm live. I can't take it away once I say it, you know, but I just like to joke around. So how about that Redbeard's Garage, huh? Recian. Oh, Recian. I'm sorry if I, I'm sorry for anyone's handle that I mispronounce. I apologize. Most of the time I say too much. Yeah, me too. Like yesterday, I just kept putting my foot in my mouth and I'm like, oh God, stop talking about men and women and emotion. Wait, what am I doing with the paper towel? I'm gonna soak some sponges to do the strawberry seeds. So I have, I don't know, maybe there's like 15 little strawberry seeds in here. So I'm gonna just do a couple. Yeah, where's my free stuff from Redbeard's Garage? Oh my gosh. First name Rise, second name Ian. Oh! Okay, or Reese, sorry. I'm so sorry. I thought, okay, it looks like RHYSLAN. It looks like one word, like Rise Lan Harris Music, but it's an uppercase I. Duh. I'm sorry, I didn't know. I apologize. Most of the time I say too much about people that are in this chat. Yes, Sunday Funday in the grow tent. What's up, Gordon? I'll take Rizlan. Okay. No, I'll call you Reese. I'm sorry. Now that I know, I know. And I'll throw you in some samples, man. Everybody knows that is Go-Kart Guy are making it left and right. Yeah. Anyways, so I'm gonna try popping these strawberry seeds again. The goal is for the yellow tower just to be designated to just strawberries, nothing else. So I'm gonna go get my, I need some square sponges, and I don't think I have any here. All right, hang on one second. I'm gonna go get some sponges. Oh my gosh, I know, you guys, we just made 4K today, and I feel weird about like talking about it because it feels weird. It feels like braggy, but like I'm excited. What do you mean? Bernie doesn't have kids? I'm just kidding. I don't get it, Andy Man. Yeah, thank you, Sir Smoke a Lot. So yeah, that's what I was saying earlier. I keep starting something and then I forget what I was saying. I feel a little weird about doing giveaways, which is why I haven't really done one. It's not that I don't appreciate the community or that I don't have anything to give away or to share. Of course I do. Of course I do. It's just, it feels weird. Like, here's a giveaway and it's like of my merch or of something, and it just feels weird because there has to be some kind of like, you know, enter for a chance to win, and then asking people to do something and pairing it with a call to action feels like not humble. I don't know, and I know people do it all the time. Like, it's fun. It is, because you're sharing, so it's a weird perspective. I have a very weird I have a very odd way of thinking. I overthink everything, so I'm like, does it feel weird to do a giveaway? But I'm like, no man, people would love it. Yes, no, you know what, UK, we're gonna make a TFP edition of this. Since people like it so much, we're going purple and green. I know somebody that can crochet, and I'm gonna give her this sweater, and I'm gonna make her copy the pattern, and I'm going to, not make her, I'm gonna see if she has time to do it. And yeah. You think about things too much. I do the same. You guys, I told you, I think about all of you guys, and not in a weird way. If somebody doesn't show up for a live one day, I'm like, oh my God, not one day. Everyone has their own life, and I never expect any of you to be here, like, ever. I just appreciate that you're here. But if ever, you know, somebody's not here for an extended period of time, I'm like, oh God, did I upset them? Did I say something wrong? Like, oh my gosh, I value each and every one of you. And like I said, I respect you guys. So yeah, I'm always worried about upsetting somebody. That's funny. Not in a weird way. Yeah, not in a weird way. Just, you know. Me at Death Squad has been busy with work. People have their own lives, you guys. And that's the thing is, like, first and foremost, like, I get it. I'm not saying this to make people feel bad. I literally just, I always have, this is what I should say. I always have the purest of intentions. And I always try, where's my seeds? Oh, I always try to be as kind as I can be. So if ever I offend anybody, or ever I say something stupid, please don't take it personally, because my intentions are extremely kind and I mean the best and I respect everyone. Because yesterday I'm like, uh-oh, did I offend people? Like, that sounds like Nunya business. Okay, so an ode to the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, since I'm the Fresh Princess. You guys remember that episode where Will's trying to tell Cuz Ashley to like how to fend the bullies off at school, and he's like, you're gonna walk in and you're gonna be like, just mind your business, just mind your business. And then he like, you guys don't remember that? Anybody? It was a good one. You're always in a good mood, smiling, that brightens my day a little. Oh my gosh, that's so nice of you to say. Relax, girl, not in a weird way. We truly enjoy you. Thank you for saying that. What's up, Legs? Good to see you. Stone Pre's holding mushrooms, wearing his wife's clothes. I'm on it, you guys. I'm gonna make Bernie a logo. Because you're Canadian, when you say about, does it sound like a boat? No, it's supposed to be a boot, but I don't say it like that. You're allowed to offend people, it's okay. I know, but I want people to know that it's never my intention, and that I'm only responsible for my words, not the way they're perceived, type of thing. So I'm just letting you guys know, like, I'll hold myself responsible to be as respectful as I can, but after that, like, you do with those words what you will, because I didn't mean anything bad by it, and you just take it or leave it, kind of thing, you know? What's up, SW? That's a Fresh Prince line. He tells, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Mind your business. Just mind your business. Yeah, it was a good episode. When is this going to end? I gotta go to sleep. Go to sleep anytime. It's going to end in half an hour. I'm just going to, so I've got these polyurethane sponges. I've got some water in the bottom of the tray, just some RO water. And I'm saturating my sponge. I'm only gonna do like 2 of them. And I'm going to just put them in their own tray. So the sponge will be like so. And I might cut a little hole into the sponge, like a little pocket or something, just to tuck the seed in, because the strawberry seeds are so tiny that they do, like, the sponge has obviously an opening, but I don't know, I feel like it needs a little additional kind of crevice for the seed to sit in. So I'm just gonna use some scissors and cut a little bit. Sir Smoke a Lot, they say people with brown eyes are just full of shit, so I don't know. Depends which way you want to look at it. What's up, Sivko? Good to see you. Should I gift the sweater to my sis or just give it to her? I mean, it's up to you. Everybody in the chat, come on, take a vote for white man. Oh, I mean, whew, all right. This is when I start to not this is when the chat starts to get like confusing. um, so yeah, I just cut like a little crevice. Opening a box is always more fun than getting it handed to them. I don't even know why we're entertaining this. It's not real. He's not gonna give the sweater because I'm not giving it away. Did he buy a raffle ticket and tell her she has been entered in the raffle? Looks like you're inside the room he grows potatoes in on Mars, the movie The Martian. Do you know how many times I've heard that, Reese? So yeah, it's Sunday today. Between Ice Wizard and Whiteman, I don't, you guys, can't tell if you guys are being serious. You could probably get some good money for that sweater. I'm gonna auction it off, you guys. Somebody used to tell me that I look like Brandy from Storage Wars, so it's fitting that I'm like $5, $10, $20 in the back. Isn't that what they do in Storage Wars? Even though I talk fast, I can't talk that fast. Oh man, I make myself laugh. See, I told you guys, I'm just an idiot. Okay, who got the tickets? Yeah. You do not look like her. I don't know. You know what? I probably used to look like her. I feel like I used to see it. So if I show you guys old pictures, maybe I did. I don't know. But yeah, people used to tell me all the time, oh my God, you look just like Brandy from Storage Wars. And then I was like, let me watch this show. Let me see how these people do. And I was like, what the heck? You guys, has anyone ever watched Storage Wars? Some of this stuff is crazy that they find in these storage units. What are we doing in the garden today? I'm working on popping my strawberry seeds. I found some strawberry seeds yesterday on yesterday's live. I didn't even realize, I guess I had ordered some. So I'm gonna try popping them in the sponges. I used to watch that show with my dad. Yeah, it for those of you that don't know, Storage Wars is people bid on a storage unit that's locked and you don't know what's in it until you've won the bid. And then sometimes it's just full of crap and sometimes it's full of like these crazy antiques that are like, holy crap. So yeah. Bernie with a burner account. Okay. So so I find it challenging. All right, I've got what appears to be 2 seeds, and we're gonna go ahead and germinate it. So it's really baby seeds. I'm gonna just they're like super tiny. Just gonna put them in, pop them in the sponge. I don't know if this is a seed, but sometimes there's like a little, I don't know. All right, so I'll just flip you guys around and show you. I don't know why, but you seem like someone who has Pokemon cards. Reese, does it look like I have time for Pokemon cards? Like, no. Maybe when I was a kid. Yeah, when I was a kid, I collected them. But, yeah, I don't do Pokemon cards. I got a garden, and I'm too busy for that. She's too young. No, well, yeah. Actually, no, Pokemon's still very much a thing. They're just baby seeds. Aren't all seeds baby seeds? No, some seeds are bigger. So lettuce seeds are a little bit bigger. I'm talking like strawberry seeds, oregano, thyme. The seeds are so tiny that if I use the paper towel method, I don't know how to describe it, but the root, like the seed cracks, the root comes out, and then it's like a fine line between, because it's so tiny, between overwatering the paper towel and like I said, I go from one extreme to the other. There's no water just enough. It's just either I go too hard or I don't go enough. So I had my first strawberries from one of my plants. They are loaded. Exciting. Congratulations. I have a good Pokemon joke. Oh God, do we want to hear it? Wilma, the cat's out of the bag. Yeah. And probably giving it away by knowing that reference. Wilma. Paper towel method, not good. Sorry. To each their own. To each their own. All seeds are baby seeds. That's the start of the plant. That was a joke. Oh. It went right over my head. You like growing cress? I've never tried. Paper towel method is 100% successful in 18 years. That's what I use. Sometimes I do the paper towel and foam collar duo, where I pop the seed in the center of the foam collar. It grows right through, and then you've got your seedlings that eventually sprout. You get them in the float tray, and then you're good to go. So those are our little romaine seedlings. They've finally popping out. What's up, Farmatecture? And what is up, Steve? Good morning, or good afternoon, I should say. Happy Sunday, everybody. Ghost pepper seeds. I bought 500 seeds and forgot about them. Wow. Happy growing. They don't need to be sitting in water before. Wet paper towel. Yeah, I just do damp paper. All my other seeds I did straight up paper towel. That's what we did on TFPAD yesterday. It was just straight up paper towel. That's it. I just got to cover them with a towel or something. That's what she said, UK. Sorry, I had to. I grow more plants than most people do in a year. I've had an issue with paper towel. I've never had an issue with the paper towel method. See, I have, but that's because it's me. User error. So I know, must go take care of my crazy icy driveway. Gordon, stay safe, and thanks for joining. Happy Sunday. The old way. Yeah. What's up, Doyle? Oh my gosh, I'm sorry if I didn't say hi. What's up, Staying Man? Can back in stock now. Nice. It has to be a plain paper towel. Yup. And UK, you can take it one step further. Sprinkle a little bit of cinnamon to prevent mold growth. You were graduating when I was born. Love these streams. Thanks for hanging out, Legs. Appreciate you. On the 12, right, Staying Man? Always so much to be learned. I mean, if we're talking learning bad jokes and how to burn your leaves, sure. Yeah, UK Med. He's definitely talking to you. Yes, Reese, you got it. That is the paper towel method. So yeah, I've got some strawberry plants in here, and or strawberry seeds. So these I'm gonna also just kind of wrap in like a towel or something. I might put them on a heating pad. I actually might get my heating pad because these sponges are thick enough that if I put it on a heating pad, You don't know what Kijiji is? Habitual, do you know what Craigslist is? Oh, is that why somebody said G unit? I was like, what? Is it because I said Kijiji? If you know what Craigslist is, Kijiji is like Craigslist, but do you guys not have that in Canada? Or in the States, I mean? I know Craigslist. What? Yeah, I don't know it. Really? Kijiji. Kijiji. What's up, Jimtown Steve? Anybody else in the chat not know what Kijiji is? Really? I thought Kijiji was... Where's my other device? Where's my phone? Never heard of it. What? Really? What? Okay, what about in the States? Have you guys ever had ketchup chips? Because that's what I was thinking the other day. I'm like, oh my God, half of these people have never had ketchup chips. So Kijiji is like a marketplace, kind of like, oh, Lori, you would know, right? Yes, yeah, you're Canadian, so, you Canadians are always ahead. What? No, it's just a Canadian version of Craigslist, that's all. After the baby C joke, I told Mrs. Bowtie, sometimes Natalie the Fresh Princess reads a joke all serious, then someone explains it here and realizes then you did it, and we both laugh hard. Yeah, oh my God, that's so funny. You know what? Sometimes, Bowtie, you know, when you're doing a live and you're reading stuff, sometimes you don't get it. I did not get it. I read it as like, we mean business. This is serious stuff here. But Bowtie, for those of you that don't know, Bowtie Life in the Garden is a avid strawberry grower. So on the topic of strawberries, you guys should go check out his channel, Bowtie Life in the Garden. But yeah, we're germinating. We're trying again with the strawberries, Bowtie. We're not giving up. Perseverance. All I can afford is plant stuff. Me too. That's why when someone said Pokemon cards, I'm like, honestly, I don't even have time or money to spend on another hobby. It is just gardening or nothing else. Don't talk to me about anything else. There's nothing else to talk about. The garden is serious, the chat not so much. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing, is sometimes I do a lot of talking on these lives and I joke around and whatever, but I really do put the work in, and some days we do more work than others. Tomorrow we've got stuff to do. We're going to be setting up all the air stones in the second bucket system. We're going to be doing that throughout the week. I think, okay, so here's what we're going to do. Friday, I'm going to try to plant a TFP in the kitchen with the rest of the lettuce that I had. I don't know if I'm going to have enough, but we'll see. And next weekend is Tower Weekend. So Saturday, we take it down. Sunday, we put it back together. So if you guys want to know more about the tower, we're actually putting the work in. I'm just trying to justify that I actually do work in the garden, you guys. I know sometimes I get carried away and I chit chat and I joke around, but you know what? It's the freaking weekend. I just like to, it's all about balance, you guys. I also had, you know, because it was a little bit of a week that I didn't anticipate was going to go that way, just due to the unforeseen circumstances with my plants. Because I can be a little bit of an avoidant person, I'm like, either I'm avoidant or I do too much. So I'm trying to kind of stay away from my plants for a few days just to like give them a break, because I went too hard with the H2O2. Now I burnt the leaves and then I prune them, and then it's like just less is more, just chill. What's up, DJT? So yes, you guys will meet Scar in the kitchen. I will try to have her come hang out. Keep trying the strawberries, but you have to start those strawberry seeds on a damp paper towel in a Ziploc bag in the fridge for a few weeks. So Bowtie, I'm actually going to try that. I've got seeds left, so I'm going to do that with a couple more. So I only did 2, and the highest success rate I've had is with the sponge. What's up, John Wicker? The 3-week paper towel and the fridge method. Wow. You're fine, just don't spit on the lemon stick. Give yourself and the plants a break, always good. 100%. And sometimes I have to force myself to do that, but with these lives it's easy. I got a whole lot to talk about, and I guess you guys have nothing better to do than to listen, so she's lucky we still have to go to the office. You know what, you guys? Peace, UK. Have a beautiful day. Got time for Pokemon cards, and then and your plants are on a break. You know what? When I'm not taking care of the actual garden, I'm either thinking about what I'm going to do in the garden, looking at seeds, editing content for the gardening page. I literally do not. I'm always doing work of some sort. So if you build it, they will come. I don't know who the client is or what the business is, but I'm gonna figure it out. The strawberries are sponge worthy. Yeah. Oh my god, good one. Oh man, that was a good episode. If you know, you know. Sponge worthy, but was it sponge worthy? Cruising back from work, updating servers. Nice. I'm getting paid to watch right now, so I'm doing fine. Don't need anything better. Nice, habitual. I still watch TFP at the office. I appreciate you guys. So yeah, we're gonna persevere with the strawberries. This is my 4th time trying, and last time I got as far as finally getting fruit. So every grow, we're getting a little better. First grow, I didn't get past the seedling stage before I got thrips. Second grow, I was still sulking from the previous grow and didn't try again. And third grow, we finally got strawberries. They just weren't good. So next grow, it's only logical that we'll get fruit that's actually proper quality. Do I only grow fruits and vegetables? Yes. Well, I also am trying out the cannabis plant, but that is on the other channel, TFP After Dark. If you're interested in more of that type of content, that's on the other channel. Yes, thank you, Germinator. Appreciate it. You could sell bare root plant starts. 100%. I could sell starts. I could sell merch, which I'm working on. Couple days, guys. I could. There's a lot of ways, and I have ideas and plans, things that I'm working on. But, and this is one of the most important things I'm starting to learn, and one of the garden has taught me this first and foremost, is good things take time. You just can't rush things. Good things take time. And that's where I'm at in life right now, where I know something good is manifesting itself, and those good things take time. And I'm willing to put in the time, and you guys are along for the ride. So thanks. Oh man, I gotta head back out to Snowblow. Oh man, well, have an easy day, Pharmatecture. Appreciate you. Good things happen to those who wait. Yes, but don't wait too long, because we got work to do. I get paid on Tuesday. Then will you take my money? You guys are awesome. Thurgood, what is up, man? You're awesome. So yeah, guys, that's really it for today. But peppers are fruit. Yeah, peppers, tomatoes, it's all considered fruit. So yeah, you guys are awesome. Thank you for putting up with my silly, stupid, juvenile sense of humor. I just like to have a good time, and you don't want to take yourself too seriously in life. I take the garden seriously, and you know, I put in the work, but you also just want to laugh and smile and just have a great Sunday afternoon, like Germinator says, you know? So I hope everyone has a wonderful rest of your weekend. Stay warm, stay safe, stay caffeinated or hydrated, whatever. And come find me tomorrow. We're actually going to be doing work in the garden. We're going to be setting up the rest of the air stones in the small reservoirs of the second bucket system. So I have air stones in each individual bucket for the water that's sitting in the bottom, and I have yet to complete that for the second bucket system. So come find me tomorrow. Tomorrow's an actual twerk day. If you know, you know. So Have a wonderful day, everybody. And please don't forget to smash the like button on your way out. And just thank you so much to all of you that tune in. Like, thank you so much. I appreciate you guys so much. This community, and you guys are just so wonderful. And I promise I'm so grateful for the support. We're going to do a nice giveaway. I'm going to, I show my gratitude every day just by sharing my time, but just really, I appreciate you guys so much. You guys are the best. So thank you so much, and let's grow. We'll see you tomorrow. Come find me tomorrow. Peace, everybody. Shout out to the sweater. A moment for the sweater. Peace.